Hello friends, welcome to Teed Up Grand Strand, a production of Wingding Media presented by the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail. Today I have my good friend Jeremy Prosser from the Wizard Golf Club, and I'm so excited. Jeremy, thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
I'm sure he was up at like 4:30 in the morning.
Absolutely.
He taking care of the greens.
Yeah, for sure.
So tell us, Jeremy, how long have you been a superintendent, I believe, right, at the Wizard?
Well, I've been a superintendent for about 4 years now. I've been in the golf industry for about 22 years. A lot of times as an assistant, bounced around some courses in Myrtle Beach and kind of settled into my niche here.
Beautiful. So you were on the side of the golf shop, checking in people, taking care of...
No. I've always done the maintenance and the agronomy side of it.
Very good, very good. And I'll tell you, I played the Wizard, and people were shocked that I had never played it before.
Yeah.
And I was there 2 weeks ago.
We kind of get lost out there on 501 where we're at, but glad people make the trip.
Exactly. It was worth it because you got all the hills. Tell us, when was the golf course built and who designed it?
So it was a Maples design. It was built in 96, opened in 96. We moved 1.1 million cubic yards of dirt to
1.1 cubic yards
the
of
mounting
dirt
out there.
Wow.
Designed as a link style course, kind of wide open. It's nice, I think. It's a little different experience than what you normally run into.
So I noticed, like, when you've played the Grand Strand area courses, most of them are flat.
Correct.
Right? This is like, I thought I was in a different town, different state. Well, I mean, the cart's going up at 45 degrees, going towards the green. It was like, wow.
Yep.
It was such a great experience. And you've got water. So where did you get the dirt from? Was it from the water?
From the pond, yeah.
Oh, that was great.
Right there on site.
Smart. So you used the water to actually make all the drainage, and then all that dirt, you said, why not?
Correct.
Who designed the course?
Maples.
Maples
Dan
did.
Maples, yeah.
Dan Maples. Wow. And he's got a few golf courses in the area, so that's great. You're also part of the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail. For packages, so people that travel can be on there. So it's not lost. It's just a secret. I don't think they want all of us out there because it's a gem. Now, you've got a sister course next to
Correct. The Man of War.
Man of War.
And the pond between the splits the two golf courses.
Yeah, and the clubhouses. Tell us about the clubhouses.
So Wizard Clubhouse is like a Moorish style castle. And the Man of War Clubhouse is a little different. It's like they call it like a fishing lodge.
Okay, yeah. It's really cool. It's different. I mean, it's just once you're out there, you feel like you're away from all the hustle and bustle.
Correct.
Right? And you could play one in the morning, one in the afternoon.
Completely separated, yeah. Two different style courses and two different experiences, for sure.
Nice. And then the staff are amazing. They're really nice. They're Southern hospitality at its best. So, bent grass, is that on both the courses?
That's on both courses,
okay.
Yes.
We know how hard it is to maintain bent grass in this area. Why do you guys put yourselves through that?
We believe it offers a better surface and better performance than a lot of Bermuda grasses do.
It does, and the owner, Mr. Claude Perdue, he's always said he's got the best greens in the area. And you know what? After playing it, I think he's got a good point.
But it comes down to it. Are you going to worry about it in the winter, or are you going to worry about it in the summer?
Right.
And we've seen in the last few years, especially, where some Bermuda grasses have struggled with their up and down temperatures.
Yes.
I'd rather know what I have going in the summer, know what I'm looking at, and the recovery time on bent grass is a lot better than it is on Bermuda grass.
Cool. So Pete, let's talk about that a little bit. So because our main season, when most of our vacationing golfers come to town, is the spring and the fall.
That's when bent grass is prime.
That's when bent grass is prime. So they're doing all this hard work. They're not, I'm not going to say taking a risk, but spending more attention to detail, making sure these greens don't get burnt in the summer, so that you guys, when it's peak golf season in the area, you get the best quality. So Absolutely. I think it's great. Thank you for having all the extra headaches to make sure it's in great condition.
I don't know that it's that much extra headache.
Well, that's nice to hear that. Yeah, that's cool.
There's a lot of really nice Bermuda courses in the area.
Mm-hmm.
The guys with really nice Bermuda grass greens put just as much effort and time into them as we do with bent grass.
True. So you said something about the cold. You said cold weather. So I know sometimes the area courses, when it gets below a certain temperature, they have to cover the greens, the Bermuda.
Correct.
You don't have to do that.
No, we don't cover.
So that's one less headache that you have in your favor. So that's good. So what improvements? What have you done in the last couple of years? A lot of courses in our area have invested so much money back into the courses.
Well, it's good to see the uptick in golf, right? Everybody's kind of seeing it. And there are more nice courses here than probably ever before. Everybody's getting to that level where it's hard to find a course that isn't up to standard.
That's right. Yeah, all the standards have gone up.
They have.
They really
and
have.
To be on that wave, we've done cart paths. We've done fresh sand in all of our bunkers. We started doing reshaping bunkers, more link style course bunkers at the Wizard. So flat bunkers, none of the big slopes that you see on the American style courses, and native grassing, and we've done some sidewall bunkers that I think are pretty popular.
Sidewall.
Really.
Let's talk about that. So I forget what hole it was. I took like 5 pictures. You can see. It felt like I was down here and the green was up here, and all I could see was flat. I could see where you had sodded. I think that's how you build them.
Correct.
It's like levels of sod. Stack sod. And I'm like, how am I going to get this up here and on the green? And I only got like 10 feet to stop it. But that was a challenge. But it's beautiful. It was so beautiful. I felt like I was on a major golf event on television, because I took about 20 pictures of that.
It makes you think a little bit.
It does make you think, and that's what I loved about it. It wowed the hell out of me.
Yeah.
So you talking about spending money on the sand, cart paths. People don't think about cart paths. You know, when you have to pay for them cart paths, it's hundreds of thousands of dollars, and nobody ever thinks about it unless they're bad. So thanks for doing that. That's all the stuff that you do behind the scenes. Invest, spend money, and we just expect it, you know, but really appreciate all the courses doing that. So what's your favorite hole? I always want to know this.
Everyone talks about our finishing 3 holes, which are really the only one. Our number 1 has some water, but the last 3 have the water on them. Everything else has some ditches that run through it, or here and there, small creeks. My favorite hole probably is number 18.
You can see the clubhouse from there.
Going back into the clubhouse. Yes. You start on an island tee complex, hitting to an island green or an island fairway, third shot into an island green or a peninsula green. So you really have to think about it, and especially in the spring and the fall when the wind's blowing, it can be challenging.
It's crazy. So you heard it right here from Jeremy. Go check out The Wizard, number 18. Shoot us a text on our Facebook page. Let us know how you did. Jeremy, I know you're part of the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail. Is that the best way for them to get a hold of you, or book a tee time? Go through myrtlebeachgolftrail.com, or can they call the golf course?
Call the golf course, or we do Mr. Golf online too.
Yes. So check it out, guys. Until we tee it up again, happy golfing.
Introducing the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail, a new way to experience golf in Myrtle Beach. With over 20 courses to choose from, there's a perfect golf vacation waiting for you. Find the trail that's best for you at myrtlebeachgolftrail.com today.
30 years, Thoroughbred's Chop House and Seafood Grill has been widely considered by locals and tourists alike to be the best fine dining restaurant in Myrtle Beach. Located in the Restaurant Row area of Myrtle Beach, Thoroughbred's has been locally owned and operated from day one. Thoroughbred's offers only the finest quality cuisine and an unparalleled service. And it's not just food, it's a delicate art form. Thoroughbred's Chop House modifies the menu multiple times per year to capitalize on the current market trends. This allows them the opportunity to utilize local ingredients dependent upon the season. With an educated team of professional chefs from across the nation, the diverse menu is sure to satisfy even the most refined palates.
Raise the bar with Flight by Yingling. Low carb, low calorie, more taste. Brewed for the generation that's always reaching for more. Flight by Yingling, the next generation of light beer.